Hello, and welcome back to iAuto 99% channel. Today we have another workflow that will demonstrate exactly how AI automations are helping businesses work faster, better, and easier. Now, what if you could literally talk to your Google Sheets, ask questions like, how much did we spend on ads last month? Or, which client owes us money? And get instant answers from an AI. In this video, I'll show you how I built exactly that. Here's the workflow. At the very start, we have a chat with your data trigger. This is where I or anyone can send a message, like typing into a chatbot. Of course, we could change the chat trigger to Telegram or WhatsApp too if preferred, which with those two platforms, you can just send a voice and the bot will respond. This feature is great for busy business owners. That message then flows into the brain of the workflow, which I've called Talk to Your Data. This node handles the heavy lifting. It connects memory, the AI model, and tools that can actually read and calculate data from our Google Sheet. Before we start with the workflow, let's look at our Google Sheet sample. This is a short example made for the sake of the tutorial. Imagine the long and detailed versions of actual businesses that would really benefit from this workflow. Let's check our AI agent and the prompt here, since it's an agent we are creating just for the purpose of talking to our Google Sheet. It has a pretty simple and straightforward prompt. We could add more jobs for this agent to do, which then will need a more detailed prompt. Now let's take a look at the tools attached to our agent. First, our OpenAI chat model node. We've connected the OpenAI chat model. This is the intelligence behind the workflow. The model interprets my question and decides how to fetch or calculate the answer. And since we are using a short Google Sheet, Model 4.0 Mini should work fine. But for the bigger workloads, we can use models higher and faster. Second, our memory node. We give our AI some memory. This means if I ask a follow-up like, what about last week? It remembers what we were talking about. No more starting from scratch each time. 5 lines should work fine here. Third, the analyze data. Google Sheets. Here's the real magic. The AI can actually read campaign performance data directly from my Google Sheet. In this sheet, we've got everything. Customer IDs, names, emails, campaign names, channels, clicks, conversions, spend, and dates. So if I ask, which campaign had the highest conversions last month? Or, how much did we spend on Facebook ads in June? The AI scans this sheet and pulls the right numbers instantly. No more pivot tables, no more endless scrolling, just natural language questions and straight answers. And finally, the calculator node lets the AI do math on the fly. For example, if I ask, what's our profit last month? It reads, revenue, subtracts expenses, and gives me the answer instantly. Let's try it out. I'll click Open Chat and type, how much revenue did we make in February? And here you can see how it pulls data from each tool in real time. Now let's ask, what's our net profit? The workflow combines revenue, runs the math, and boom, it gives me the profit figure. All natural language, no formulas, no manual filtering. With this setup, anyone on your team can talk to your company data like they're chatting with a colleague. No more scrolling through spreadsheets or building endless pivot tables. It's like giving your Google Sheets a voice. Imagine your sales team asking, which leads haven't been contacted this week? Or your finance team asking, what invoices are still unpaid? All answered instantly. This is just the beginning. You can connect this same workflow to WhatsApp, Slack, or even your website so clients or staff can interact with your data directly. If you want to see more automations like this, hit subscribe and check out our other demos where we connect AI with real-world business workflows.